Fat to Fit, day 258, a little bit lower energy than usual because I'm quitting caffeine, going pretty well. I had 2 sodas yesterday, I had 1 soda today. Things are going according to plan. I'm gonna have 1 soda the next 2 days, each obviously, and then we're gonna cut soda completely. Not something I'm really looking forward to, but hey, in the long run, it's obviously a much better decision. My caffeine addiction has been pretty bad recently, so it's probably best if I cut that crap out and go back to a more normal state of being. So I have not had a very fun day today. I was not actually planning on exercising, but I did actually manage to motivate myself to go out, and I ran 2 miles today in the rain, which was also not fun. What I did is I wore a jacket so that my earbuds were protected and so that my AirPods weren't like ruined by the rain and I could listen to music and whatnot. So I ran those 2 miles, not the 18 miles. Okay, I've never done that before. 2 miles in 18 minutes and 10 seconds. It was okay. It was not very fun, to be honest. It was very hot because of the hoodie. That really made me a little bit overheated, and it was a lot more exhausting than I was planning. Unfortunately, last night I did make a pretty big mistake. I had a headache from the caffeine withdrawal, and I thought to myself, okay, I'll have some cookies. Maybe it's a sugar withdrawal. Who knows? I cut out sugar completely yesterday. Maybe I just have a headache from that. Obviously, looking back, it was the caffeine, but hey, I'm always looking for any excuse. So I had probably like 2,000 calories worth of junk food last night, which counts towards today. So obviously, we're going to be making up for those calories today and tomorrow. I did pretty good today, other than last night. So the last 24 hours haven't been that good, but the last 18 hours have been pretty solid, and I'm actually quite hungry right now. So I waited this morning at 179.4 pounds. I had 8 hours and 45 minutes of sleep. I had 5 grams of creatine as always. 2 mile run in 18 minutes and 10 seconds. I had in total 3,170 calories over the last 24 hours, mostly from last night. 92 grams of protein. Day zero of me not eating junk food, obviously. And I have 1,170 calories worth of caloric debt. I'm going to try and make that up tomorrow. If I can't, then I'll make it up over the next 2 days. So tomorrow, if I only have 800 calories, then it's all paid off. If I don't think I can handle that, then I'll try and do 1,400 calories the next 2 days. That's pretty achievable. So overall, like I said, we're trying to maintain an average of 2,000 calories. Anytime I go over that, I'm going to try and make up for it to the best of my ability, okay? So here's what I had last night. I had cookies for 680 calories, 4 grams of protein. I had a bunch of Fig Newtons. That was 750 calories, 8 grams of protein. Cheetos, 160 calories, 2 grams of protein. I had a calzone. That was 400 calories, 20 grams of protein. And I had a little ice cream cup. That was 100 calories, 1 gram of protein. Here's what I had today. So I've actually done really well since I woke up this morning, okay? Had a lot of temptations here and there that I've been dodging. I was invited out to eat to a restaurant. I almost said no, but I was like, okay, I'll get one of the healthier things on the menu. So I got one of the healthiest, lowest calorie, highest protein items. I got a sandwich that was 720 calories, 40 grams of protein. Then later on, I had some Oikos s'mores. That was 120 calories, 11 grams of protein. Pretty good yogurt. I had some cereal that was 240 calories, 6 grams of protein. My usual cereal that's super nutritious that I really enjoy. Mainly I get it for the iron and all the water-soluble vitamins in it and stuff like that. Or fat-soluble. I always get those two confused, okay? A bunch of vitamins and minerals in it. They stopped making that, it looks like, or at least they were out of it, so I couldn't get it. So I got a different brand that was 240 calories, 6 grams of protein. There's a bunch of really, really good chicken Parmesan out there that I really want with all this Alfredo sauce. Super high calorie. I'm really resisting temptations right now, not eating it. So I'm trying really hard not to eat that. Hopefully that goes well. Okay. So all in all today, I had 3,170 calories of food. Again, I'm very tired. My apologies for misspeaking a lot. 92 grams of protein. Today's day zero of me not eating junk food. And I have 1,170 calories that I want to pay off in debt tomorrow. So hopefully I have no more than 830 calories tomorrow. That is the goal. If I can't do that, then I'll go a little bit above it and I'll make up the rest of the debt the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be doing hack squats, deadlifts, calf raises, hanging knee raises. As for my media consumption, I beat Slime Rancher. It was awesome. Really enjoyed that game. It was pretty fun. I'm continuing my rewatch of Squid Game Season 2. I just finished Episode 3. It was pretty good. And also, I played a little bit of Portal Revolution, but I got kind of mad. Okay, I got like probably 2 hours into it. There was a really difficult puzzle that was hard to solve, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish this puzzle, and then I'm just not gonna play this game anymore. That is sort of the plan. Okay, I don't know if I want to throw my head against the wall and solve a bunch of more portals puzzles that seem much more difficult. I don't know if I'm gonna play that anymore. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Your mother is so fat that she has an increased risk for heart disease. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for day 259. Hopefully, no more than one soda, no more than 1,800 calories, or excuse me, 800 calories, and I'm going to be doing all my leg day stuff. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.